first, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. Thank you very much for joining us. We are live streaming here out of the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom, as we do every weekday, starting around 1 p.m. And we cover a wide range of topics here on this show. Today, though, is a very special day. It's the annual day where we are joined by Smokin' Ed Currie to talk about the PDX Hot Sauce Expo, which is taking place this weekend here in Portland. If you've never been, it takes place over by OMSI. It has wrestling, it has eating contests, it has dozens, I think over 40 different hot sauce vendors will be there. And of course, Smokin' Ed, who I just mentioned, Steve Seabury, the person who puts this on, the founder. He wasn't able to come into the studio for this one. Ed is the creator, in case you don't know, of the world's hottest pepper, which is Pepper X. Also, probably one of the world's most famous peppers, the Carolina Reaper. He created both of those things. Over the last 2 years, I have tried slices of each one of those. First, the Carolina Reaper, then the Pepper X, the world's hottest pepper last year. And if you want, you could go just take a look on our site or on our YouTube channel, and you can see how those worked out for me. Not great. Each time that I did that, for some reason, I don't learn from my mistakes. As I mentioned here in this interview, Ed came in studio today, along with Vic Klinko, to talk about the expo, but also showcase one of their newest concoctions, the monstrous Pepper X Tar. What is Pepper X Tar? You're going to have to see here in this segment, and what does it do to you? You're going to get to, well, see a little bit of that too.
I love you.
Well, everyone, here we are once again, year 3 of having this very special guest here in studio. Somehow I don't learn from my past mistakes. No, we are joined now by Ed Currie here.
It's an honor and a pleasure to be here,
It is so good to have you in here. I say that every time in my mind it's a really good idea, and then I see what's laid before me, which does look great, but I know in about 20 minutes I'm going to really regret a lot of things.
Yes, you will.
But regardless of that, it is the PDX Hot Sauce Expo this weekend, and let's also introduce our other guest here too.
Yeah, this is Vic Klinko. He's a longtime pucker butt. What would you say, mascot?
Sure.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That fits.
Yeah, he's good at hugs and cuddling, so
Okay.
we keep him around because people, you know, they're hurting and we got.
Yeah.
We'll take care of you.
Yeah, this is what's going to be happening to me here in just a
Yes.
little bit. All right, so Ed, so the PDX Hot Sauce Expo, let's make sure everybody knows about this. So this is happening this weekend.
This weekend at the OMSI back lot, we set up there, this is what, 10 or 12 or so?
8th year.
8th year?
Eighth year.
It feels like
annual.
forever.
Yeah.
But we're going to be set up back there. We've got 45 hot sauce vendors from around the country all lined up to serve you the very best hot sauce in the world. We've got Chihuahua beauty contest this year.
Nice.
Food eating contest, the spicy donuts of doom, the Slatanic burrito. We're going to have so much fun.
Which I will say, the eating contests are a lot of fun. I mean, if you're one of the crazy people who wants to participate, you can do that. But just watching people eating like fistfuls of Reapers and whatever else of crazy things that they do, it's good entertainment. I will say that.
And we will be doing the Reaper eating challenge on Sunday for a Guinness World Record, which was broke here in Portland.
It is
So,
indeed.
yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun.
So Guinness World Record attempt, all these different hot sauces, 2 days of that PDX Hot Sauce Expo.
10 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
10 o'clock to 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So there we go. So everybody knows that part. Now, I'm looking right in front of me here, and some of this, as I mentioned, is bringing back horrific memories because I have tried with you before, Ed, both a Reaper, a Carolina Reaper, and Pepper X last year.
Yes.
And now you've got some other monstrous creation here in front of
We've got a lot of monstrous creations for you. We're, I was going to have you try the Extinction Entity, which we're doing with PlayStation, but I think you should be the very first person on camera to try Pepper X Tar.
That sounds so bad.
I know, look at this stuff.
Okay, so this is Pepper X Tar. Now, Pepper X is the hottest pepper in the world. I'm just looking at that. That looks like something no person should consume. But the Pepper X is the hottest pepper in the world. You created that.
Yes.
You took a Pepper X and you created something called Pepper X Tar. What is Pepper X Tar?
Essentially, that's about 1,000 peppers boiled down until all the oil is extracted. And then the oil is boiled down until 80% of the volume is taken out. So this is concentrated Pepper X oil.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Well, because it's good.
So this is, you've taken 1,000 Pepper X's, boiled them down into this here, Pepper X tar. And you're saying no one's tried this on camera?
No one's tried this on camera.
I'm really scared of this.
Really?
Okay, so do we want to go straight to this?
Let's try, we're going to try one of Steve's sauces.
Okay, because
just
I have
to get your palate warm.
All right, we're going to warm up the palate just a little, warm it up just a little bit, and then I do have some questions. I'm legitimately nervous. Like, I'm actually moving.
Here's a baby spoon.
All right, we're going to try just one of these sauces here that's in front of us.
This is Tears of the Sun.
Tears of the Sun.
It's one of the sauces Steve did with Chris Caffrey from Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
So Steve, being one of the founder of the PDX Hot Sauce Expo,
High River Sauces.
High River Sauces, and shout out to Steve. He couldn't be here right now, but okay.
Okay.
Go.
See what I tell you?
See, not bad.
It's not bad. It does have. I'm worried about how much of a kick that had, and this is the light one. That was pretty good. That's good. Honestly, that's got some flavor.
Right.
Those are baby peppers.
I know these are babies.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to try a pepper or go straight to the tar?
I don't think I can do a pepper and the tar.
Oh,
So,
look at how little piece that is.
little piece. No, let me tell you,
so
that
cute.
will mess you up.
Okay.
Okay, before we do that though, I have a couple of questions for you. So this is one of the biggest questions that I get every time that you've been in here. Is what can you take to help you simmer down the heat, I guess, after you do something like this? So I brought a couple of things, and I want you to tell me if this is a yes or no. So I've got whole milk. After eating, whole milk doesn't do it.
Doesn't do anything. What happens, see, people think milk is good because they get temporary relief. When the carbohydrates and the fats go in your mouth, it stops the chemical reaction that's going on. So you get this temporary thing. But then your saliva eats through it real quick and you're back to being on fire. So you chug more milk and you do that over and over and over again. And as an adult, you're not supposed to drink that much milk. So your body regurgitates it and you say, oh, that pepper made me vomit. No, it wasn't. It was the gallon of milk you put in your belly.
Okay. So no milk, so I'm assuming whole milk, half and half. It'd be the
Again,
same kind of thing.
temporary relief.
Okay, what about last year you talked about citrus. I have all these hidden underneath here.
Yeah.
Citrus, so I've got some pineapple juice. Does citrus work?
Now, citrus, that's simple chemistry. We have oil, which the oleo resin that the capsaicin's in is an oil, and you have acid. Acid breaks up oil.
Okay.
The mistake people make is they drink it, and then all it's doing is carrying it into your stomach, and then you get a really bad belly cramp, and you're still on fire. So what you do with citric acid, you swish it around your mouth, and then you spit it out.
Okay.
And then you're spitting out some of the fuel for the fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. There's a good tip. So swirl it around, spit it out. Okay, a couple other questions. Somebody said honey.
Again, temporary relief.
Yeah.
The sugars, the carbohydrates from the honey coat the receptors that we feel as heat. And then as soon as your saliva eats through it, you're back to
You're
being
right
on
back at
fire.
it. Right back at it. Okay, what about carbohydrates? We do have some bread or something like that? No? These are all things I read online. Or that other people told me.
No.
Okay, so that's just a no on that.
Okay. All right. You know what actually worked the best, and I'm sorry, but I didn't bring anything. Honest to God. Those packets of True Lime.
Yeah, really?
Okay, you put that in your mouth and it's like a citric acid explosion and it feels like paste is happening. You spit it out and the heat's gone.
Okay.
That's the thing that worked the best for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
which is what I do not have here in front of me right now.
I purposely didn't bring it. Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right,
Do we have popsicles?
we do have popsicles.
Guess
we do
what?
have popsicles.
What is your experience with eating popsicles?
I believe there was some. It didn't work as well last year. There's a picture of me around the office right now, of me cowering in the kitchen over here to the left with a popsicle.
Okay, none of those things work. There is no relief. It's a chemical reaction. Our base vein perceives as heat, and until the fuel is gone, the fire is going to be there.
It's just you just got to suffer through it.
You just got to suffer right through it.
So ice cream, that was the other one I was going to ask. No. So nothing works. What I'm about to do, there is basically no
nothing
cure
works.
for.
But you can come to the PDX Hot Sauce Expo and experience this for yourself if you so choose.
So people can try Pepper X tar there?
I got that whole jar for them to try.
Oh, so if you want to be insane, you can go there and try this Pepper X tar. Okay, once I do this, this is gonna be it.
No, you have questions. I just want you to hold your lollipop.
All right, well, Ed, what else can you tell us here about this? Because people are always asking, you know, you're the mastermind behind these peppers. You
Yes.
created these.
Yes.
Pepper X. Are you working on something that's even hotter, if that's even possible?
Yes, the next one, we pretty much, we trademarked the whole alphabet. So the next one is Pepper Y. Pepper Y should be coming out in 2 to 4 years. It all depends on the testing.
Yeah.
We have to do at least 3 years of testing for Guinness.
Okay.
And the first 3 years was a good average. We're doing 3 more and seeing what we can do with the average, and then we're going to submit it.
And then you put it in there, and then Guinness will say whether or not this can be the new hottest pepper in the world.
Correct.
How much hotter is it going to be?
You know, the Scoville scale is not a linear scale.
Yeah.
It's logarithmic. So, like, even though Pepper X is only 1 million higher in number, it's actually 5 times hotter than the Reaper.
Yeah.
So
I
you know,
can verify.
I'm thinking about 500,000 to 1 million higher, which is going to be, you know, maybe 8 to 10 times hotter than Pepper X.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous, but it's a lot of fun. See, it's all about economies of scale.
Yeah.
I can use less to get more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, Ed, for anybody out there who is, let me ask you this. I'm just delaying is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
For anybody out there who wants to maybe grow their own peppers, you know, obviously cannot follow in the same footsteps as you, but to be able to do this at home, because there's a lot of people who like to grow peppers. What recommendations do you have?
Well, right on our website at puckerbuttpeppercompany.com, we have grow tips. We have videos for growing, and it's very easy to do. Don't get those trays with domes.
Yeah.
Just get some simple trays. You plant the seeds like 1/8 of an inch under the dirt. Don't plant them too deep. Water, sunlight. That's all it takes. Dirt, water, sunlight. You can grow a pepper plant. They're weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. So there's
And
some
they're self-pollinating.
recommendations for
You
people
know,
at home.
they're self-pollinating, so you only need one if you want.
Oh.
So you can grow them on your deck at home. You can do whatever you want.
And these peppers here in front of us, these are Reapers?
I picked these personally in a torrential downpour during a tropical storm for you to eat.
For me to eat.
I even sliced some if you want to try.
I saw that. I think this is going to be a one and done for me because, as you mentioned, all right. Any other things that we need to address here? PDX Hot Sauce Expo. That's happening.
You're going to feel like you want to die, but you're not going to die.
Awesome.
Remember, it's just temporary.
That-
Fight or flight.
That's a great pump up.
Okay, fight or flight. We're
Yeah.
going for the fight, not the flight.
I'm going to do my best on that.
Okay.
All right. So I am about to try Pepper X tar. This is 1,000 Pepper X's boiled down into a concentrate, put into this thing that's here in my hand.
Yeah, so God knows how much pepper this is really.
All right. So here we go, everybody. This is about. What's going to happen to me?
Well, you're going to lick this like a lollipop.
Okay.
Okay, get it on your tongue. Don't get it on your lips. You'll go all Angela Jolie on us. You know, it'll puff up your face.
Okay. All right.
You
I
don't
wasn't sure
want-
what that meant. Okay.
Yeah, you do not want this on the outside of your face.
You don't want this on the outside of your face? So,
Inside only.
okay. Okay. So I'm going to lick this and then don't get it on the outside of my face. And then what's going to happen?
Lick it off. You are going to get pepper high.
And what's it going to do to my insides here?
Okay, you're going to catch fire. It's going to be like you're eating lava. Only.
Why does anyone do this?
Right. Well, they do it for the thrill. They do it for the excitement. They do it because they're stupid. I mean, there's 3 different people that do this stuff. We have the thrill seekers. We have the ones who are, addicts like me who just can't stop. And then we have the stupid people. Okay.
Wow, Ed. Wow. And I said I was happy to have you back in here.
Well, I love you. We brought you a gift. Come on.
You did. You
Okay.
did. You brought me a gift.
All right.
All right. I'm going to do this then. I think I'm more nervous about this than I have been with
Watch
the
what
pepper.
I do.
Okay.
See, it doesn't come off. You got to
Yeah.
lick it like a lollipop.
All right.
All right?
All right. Here we go.
All righty.
Okay. You can instantly, oh my God. That is instantly going in there. And
Isn't it delicious?
Starts to
though?
get your mouth watering first, right?
Yes.
Did you like that like smoky flavor that comes out?
It's got a smoky flavor. There is a smoky flavor to it.
and
This
how
is a
it's-
slower. It's a slower burn. It's a slower build.
Yeah.
This is building right now inside of my mouth.
You didn't finish your spoon.
I got a lot in there.
Come on.
All right. Yeah.
I was just joking.
No,
you
no,
should.
no, no, no.
I'm never listening.
Okay. So I need to go get a popsicle. That is, oh my, how can you do this and still talk? How can you even?
It's very easy. This is where I get to take over the interview, and I'm an egomaniac, okay? So, while he's suffering, I just want to tell you again, the Portland Hot Sauce Expo is at the OMSI in the dirt lot behind it. We're going to have a lot of fun. There are 45 vendors, food trucks, all sorts of spicy challenges. We got the Slatanic.
I was not throwing up. I was swishing to get it out. All right, that's it for now. PDX Hot Sauce Expo this weekend.
Oh,
You go there.
we're not done yet.
I
We're
just
going to
said-
watch you suffer.
No. Okay, that's it. Thank you, everybody. Oh my God.
All right, remember,
Oh my God.
Pucker Up Pepper Company, PDX
That
Hot
is
Sauce
so
Expo, High River
stupid.
Sauces. We are going to light you up, tear you up. This tag team right here is going to make you
Holy
hurt.
crap.
We will punch you right in the face. We're going to throw you down on the ground, step on you, and win the belt.
It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away like the. All right, and there we go. Huge thank you to Ed Currie for joining us. I will say I did survive after that. Obviously, I am here. You feel like you're going through battle after doing that. And now I know a lot of people are going to ask, like, how does that compare to the Carolina Reaper? How does that compare to just the straight up Pepper X? This, I will say, the Pepper X instantly came on, and now rewatching this, it feels like that, my reaction was that it instantly came on. But the thing is, it did, and then it just built and built and built and built. It did not stop getting hotter, and that, I think, is the big difference with this tar concoction that Smokin' Ed Currie has come up with. He said he's going to have it at the Hot Sauce Expo, and people can come by and try that if you so dare to. So that's again this weekend there in the OMSI parking lot. So the PDX Hot Sauce Expo, the 8th annual one. And thank you, Ed, for coming in. Thanks to Steve also, who wasn't here for that. He was there getting the expo together. And also thanks to Vic Klinko for joining us as well. So there it is. Once again, see, I've got actually a Reaper pepper right here in my hand. I'm just realizing I just touched the inside of that, so I'm not going to touch my face after this, but nonetheless, you can go out there and try out all kinds of hot sauces and torture stuff. I can't even talk anymore. All right, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, I'm Greg Nibbler. This is Fox 12 Now.